Hey everybody, it's David the Lugnut here. Gonna do a very odd video for myself to do. A product review of a new camera. So a couple months ago I got into this whole blogging thing and I rushed out, jumped on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, picked myself up a super cheap Hero 3 Plus with a broken front screen, so I have to use the camera app or the phone app in order to operate it. It actually has worked pretty good. Love the audio that comes off it. A buddy of mine lent me his Hero 5. I've been using that for the last couple months, a month and a half, and it's good item. But of course, beginning of the month, the Hero 8 came up for pre-purchase or pre-order. So I love technology and I love new things, and I don't like borrowing stuff because I like to put cameras in areas that might get run over and crushed. So that's why I keep this around. Now, so I jumped on, pre-ordered my Hero 8. It showed up yesterday. Been able to do some messing around with it here this morning, as well as, well, a little bit playing last night. Very nice. You know, compared to the others, I mean, it's basically the size of the frame from the other one, and it's all integrated. The little flip out stand at the bottom is nice, well engineered. One of the things I have already run into with filming this morning is I built a ring, light ring, and it has a permanently fixed base. And when the battery, or I need to change a battery in this, I can easily just flip it up, open it up, pop it out, and do the swap. And it's still in the same frame and still the same location, everything. It is a lot more challenging to do with the 8. So in order to get that off, it's quite a pull. The other thing, I mean, it's cool the door comes off and everything. The other thing that is a major issue is, I mean, we all know how to get, I mean, I have like virtually no fingernails because like I'm normally prying on things and they get ripped off all the time, so they keep them short. I can get a micro SD out of a 5. It's far easier out of a 3 or 3 Plus. I cannot get it in or out of this 8. It is in too far. My middle finger has a little more nail. I can do this. Need something to get in there to actually push that in. And even like that screw is too big, it won't. Damn. So, and this is real, I'm not BSing this. This is a pain already to get this to go down. There we go. All right, so it's in. That's frustrating. The door comes off, which is neat. I understand the purpose for that, or the reasoning for that. I'm sure that's how the new accessories will attach on. It's pretty cool. But for fumble fingers and without big nails, that's actually a pain in the butt, big time. Here's a little shot of my filming rig that I built. Some plywood, some recycled LEDs. All right, all three of them are set at 2.7 and 30 frames per second. You'll have to just trust me on that one. All right, let's set up some tests. See what this thing does. So first up, grinding. What kind of noise canceling? How is it interpreting the noise? And you know, really, sparks are really cool. So every video I can make that has sparks, I try to do that. So we'll see how these 3 cameras interpret all of this. And my biggest thing is the ongoing background noise that, you know, happens on most of my videos. I'm having a heck of a time trying to edit it out, and I'm hoping that with the new setups of mics and whatnot in the Hero 8 that will help with that. I am looking forward to the shotgun mic attachment that's coming, and as soon as they're available for pre-sale in December, I'll be first in line. I guess it's time to grind some stuff. to break some stuff. We're going to take this beast of a impact, 1,400 foot-pounds, what they claim, and we're going to see what wins, whether it's going to be the bolt or the nut. See which one strips out, and see how these cameras deal with all the noise. So I've got this on setting 4, which if I look on my app on my phone is I wasn't effing asking. So that's 1,400 foot-pounds. So if you remember, I just squeezed this real tight. I'd actually deformed that nut, and let's bottom it out and see what this thing does. So apparently it's making a pin now. Oh, well, looks like there's, ooh, it's really hot. Looks like there is no threads left in the nut, and that's going to be there forever, I think. It never fails in one of my videos, because I'm working in the garage, and sometimes I use air tools. I don't have the whole Milwaukee catalog. I wish I did. Yeah, the air compressor kicks on in the background. So how does that, how badly does that affect our noise? Yeah. Is there a difference between them? Because I know on the 5, it reacts, it's super sensitive to it. So let's move to the floor, and I'm not going to shut it off because about the closest I ever get to riding down a mountainside on a mountain bike with a GoPro on is moving a camera around or in the garage. So a little bit of shaking. So we'll see how they all interpret it. We can envision we're riding down a mountain. Yeah, I know, I'm late. All right, let's tip this up. So, creepers, what do they sound like? Oh, there we go, through these different cameras. Yes, I am literally just rolling around on the floor. Now, interesting little test as well would be the terrible sound of a floor jack. That is an all aluminum, and this one is a metal. All right, one of the things I run into a lot is lighting underneath the car. LEDs are great, and but they do have some issues. So I'm curious to see if one or the other is more sensitive to LED strobing. So I'll turn off this setup. I'll turn this one on. So, of course, there's the 3. And the 5. And the 8. We'll drop some wrenches next. We'll start off with a 19. I know these are so scientific, these tests. 14 and the elusive 10 mil. So let's start off with the big dog here, this 19 mil. Oh yeah, that rings. That actually hurts the ears. Nice bounce, good distance on that. And next up we'll do the 14. Last one, the 10 mil. What the heck? Why that? I gotta try that again. Try it from a different height. What the heck? Alright, so now that we're solving the mysteries of where the 10 mils go and why they always get lost. So one of the things I always run into, and I'm sure other people do too, is background lights and how bad is the flare between them. Now all three of these cameras have cleaned lenses, so hopefully it's fairly equal. I've gotten a bunch of LED lighting hidden in here, and we'll see. These ones get me all the time. So as you can see, there's lights up underneath and whatnot, and it'd be interesting to see what the flare is, the difference on them. There's one on there as well. So so I know this is a bit of an unconventional review of the Hero 8 and how it compares to the 5 and the 3 Plus, but this is what I do with a camera. We're going to take a look inside this car just to see, you know, kind of interior shots, see how each camera deals with it differently, and we'll finish up with the surprise garage door opening, which always happens. The light ring really helps and makes a big difference. So the other thing that I'm doing right now, I'm actually on the other side of a garage, on the other side of a car. The cameras are sitting on the floor. I'm talking in that direction at my normal voice. It'll be interesting how these three different cameras process someone talking way off. There probably should be some echo to it. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Alright, so another quick test is the voice commands to see which camera works better with them. I know that Hero 3 is going to disappoint me. I know it is. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, that's cool. GoPro, start video. For some reason, the 8 repeatedly misses the command to start. GoPro, start video. GoPro, stop recording. Well, that's funny, because they were both off. The 5 shut off when I told them to start, and now they're both recording when I told them both to stop. But anyways, I wonder. GoPro, recording. Well, that's interesting. They both shut off perfectly. GoPro, recording. Nope. GoPro, start recording. Hey, they both worked. So that's probably me, because I mumble bad, and electronics never likes voice command. You should see my voice to text. They're hilarious. Anyways, I'm Dave with a Lug Nut. I hope you liked the review. I hope it was informative, I guess. Or I hope you had fun. Until next time, have a great day.